Hello, good day. This is Si Wing Yi from the Yi Real Estate Network. Welcome to this short presentation. And our organization, our real estate investment club, for almost 20 years now, we have helped many hundreds of real estate investors, mainly mom and pop investors, to buy out-of-state turnkey remote investing. Most likely, most of them are our business model is we help people find single family home rentals up until fourplex, 1 to 4 units, right? That is our business philosophy. But anyway, so we help people buy turnkey properties with a professional property management, off limits properties, something you will not find in a multiple listing service. So we have pretty much done in all the market we represent, mainly in South and Southeast in the United States. It's all, like I said, it's positive cash flow, turnkey, 20 to 25% out payment. And in the best markets, fast growing markets in the country. And we have done like more 99% of the research and due diligence we have done on behalf of our investors. And we have, we make it very easy for you to buy rental properties wherever you are located, whether you're located in California or in Chicago or New York City or wherever. You will have the ability to tap into this very unique business model that we have developed over the years, and many of you have achieved tremendous amount of wealth over time. If you buy long-term, and you delegate, focus, scale your portfolio by multiple properties over time, and using delegate others to help you achieve your wealth. What that means, using trusted resources with good track record and total professional management, so you could scale your properties with very minimal time. All right, so without further ado, let me give you one sample property that we want to go over. This property is a foreclosure, by the way. We don't do that much. Something over the years we have done. Normally we do regular type of investments, but from time to time, because of years of doing this investing for thousands of our members over the years, we tap into some good resources, and this situation is no exception. So this property is a foreclosure, believe it or not. It's located in one of the top vacation markets in the country, is Key West, right? This property is $617,000, and so once again, all you need, okay, let me say this, all you need is around $40,000 of cash for down payment, closing costs, and a few $1,000s of a cosmetic repair. I say it again, you do not need all cash to purchase this very desirable a trophy class A income producing asset class in one of the best vacation rental market in the country, if not in the world, Key West, Florida. So I will, why all you need is $40,000 down, instead of typically when you buy foreclosure, either you have to pay all cash or 25% down payment as an investment property. 25% down payment multiplied by at least 617,000. We're talking like almost $200,000 of down payment. Or many investors all over the country have the ability to pay all cash, all $617,000. That's fine, and a lot of people have available resources to pay all cash. But I'm just telling you, you have the ability to only put 5% down payment as an investor, as long as you have, you are pretty sophisticated, you own property for the past 2 years, you have good credit and all that stuff. So I'm not gonna give you too much details as to why. Again, this property will go very quickly. It'll be a multiple offer situation, maybe 5 or 10 offers. you can do it, but it will not last long, just like in any hot market. So if you're motivating investors out there and you see the value of this opportunity, which is very rare. I don't usually promote government foreclosures in the hottest market in the country, but in this unique situation, even if you do not, be able to get this or timing is not right, just join our member of our real estate community, free membership. All you have to do is just go into my website on this newsletter and sign up for our free weekly newsletters, and you will be able to see similar opportunities such as this. So without further ado, this property, like I said, is in Key West, Florida. It's a foreclosure and is listed at 617,000, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, around 1,300 square foot. And look at inside. I mean, this house is built a couple of years ago, so you might as well, if you look at the pictures, it's pretty much like almost new. Look at this, amazing looks. Everything's kitchen is very new. Everything looks real nice. Almost looks like I said, it's brand new. There's a nice kitchen, nice living room, and so I'll quickly go with this picture. So most important thing I want to share with you is that this property, if you're able to get very lucky and be able to buy this property, then you could do a long-term annual rental. Maybe you can charge around $5,000 monthly for 1-year lease, renewable, or you can do a short-term rental. From my understanding, a short-term rental, you have to rent it out for at least 30 days at a time. This is the local regulation initiated by the local jurisdiction. So if you can do a 30-day rental, is seasonal. The best rental time frame is during the winter months, right? When you have the snowbirds and other very upscale, wealthy vacationers that are willing to rent this property for at least 30 days at a time. So my understanding is when the peak rental season, January, February, March, or November, December, you might be able to get a rental for like $6,000 per month, maybe higher. It all depends, right? How much additional rehab you want to do. So if let's assume that there will be 3 months of vacancy. If you could obtain on a short-term rental situation, 7 to 9 months of charging $6,000 to $8,000 monthly. Just do the math, right? I mean, just do the numbers. You minus 25% property management company fee that can manage this property for you on a short-term rental concept. And this is a completely, you can be out of state, you can buy this property remotely and make it as a short-term rental. As I said, or long-term rental. So the value is very high, the best location. So, my understanding is many of the rentals in the Key West area, the Florida Keys, but believe it or not, they, again, based on my research, you cannot do a day-to-day rental. Mostly the rentals are at least 30 days or longer at a time. But that does not stop investors from buying these kind of properties. So, and so let me see what else I have to say. Most, as I understand, these very limited inventory that are available from time to time in the Florida Keys for high cash flow, short-term rental situation are purchased by investors from out of state, passive investors. So over the years, not just now. So yeah, you don't have to physically live there in Florida to buy this kind of property. You could be an investor 3,000 miles away, never meeting the local people. I mean, the local realtors. But again, we have the turnkey system. We have a relationship with all those sub-markets in this typical situation. So we can help you to facilitate the offer of this property, the acceptance of this property. We have property management available for you, local title companies, rehab companies available on the ground to help you to do this remotely, believe it or not. So these are high cash flow properties. Potentially at the end of the first year, once you have a track record of renting the short-term rental for the vacations out there, and the word gets out, the second year, you maybe get a 9 months of occupancy, or even longer, maybe 10 months of occupancy per year, and only 2 months of vacancy. If you do the math, right, you put in 40 grand, which is shocking, total out of pocket, your down payment plus closing costs plus a small amount of rehab costs, and you can have a Class A trophy market in the best vacation spot in the country, if not in the world. So you can achieve positive cash flow, and you don't even need to become a full-time management of this property. You can delegate to property management on the ground. So you could invest in this kind of property remotely, passively, even sight unseen, and make your money. What's your return on the investment? 100%, 300%, 10x, whatever. Powerful wealth building strategy. Thank you so much. I cannot give you too much detail other than this is a limited opportunity. If you can't get this, again, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel. Better yet, log into our website, the Yi Real Estate Network. We have been doing this for over 20 years. And we can help any remote investors out there to buy this kind of deals with very minimal down payments that would you be shocking. So with that in mind, thank you so much for attending. This is Siwen Yi from the Yi Real Estate Network. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.